This is a 1981 Honda CB900, and what I'm about to show you, brace yourself, is how to replace the starter. And I know it doesn't sound too difficult, which is not, but there's no videos on it, so I figured I'd be the guy to help out. So your starter is going to be right below your carburetors, and it's going to be a cover that looks like this. It's going to sit in there just like that. Those two bolts are going to be the 8mm, which will be right here. Take them off, and then you will see something like this. Right there will be a starter. What you're going to do then is going to be 10mm bolts. Those two right there in the back. Take those out, and you're going to kind of push on this a little harder. It shouldn't come out too hard like this one's kind of being, because I already replaced this. This is a new one. I'll just describe that after. Slide it out. Might have to rough it a little bit. Reach around, grab with your other fingers, and just kind of work it out. And then there will be a 10mm nut right there. You get to pull back that rubber. Before doing all this, I should have mentioned it right off, is make sure you disconnect your battery first, or sparks are going to fly. Not in a good way. I just took mine right out for the winter, not spring, so I'm doing all the repairs I need to do this thing, including repainting the gas tank. But pretty simple. What I just ran into, this is my second video, is the new one might come with a, this is where your nut goes. There might be another black line like this here on your new one. I mean, at least mine does, assuming I had the right one, but should. I took it off because it wasn't fitting with both. I kept that on, and I tried running the other wire on top of this with a nut, and just it won't seat in there. There won't be enough rooms. Hopefully it'll work. I just took it off. What I just ran into, I was about to flip, is that this wasn't sitting in there all the way. The bolt holes in the back for the 10mm won't line up. I'm like, well, shit, I got the wrong one. Well, what kind of figured is this O-ring right here is kind of squished, and well, being in there probably since 1981, it's going to be. That's how it sits. It seats in there. I tried putting this in here, and would not fit. I'm like, well, lube never hurts anyone, so I went ahead and grabbed some random lube I found in the garage. I'll lube this all up, make sure it's nice and lubed up, and you're gonna find it still won't fit in there by hand. So what I did, and hopefully without screw anything up, I don't think I did. It's a new O-ring, so of course it's gonna be puffier and won't be so easy to get in and out. I went ahead and took a extension, or what did I use? I used a really large Allen wrench, and I kind of hit it right there, tapped on it. I didn't wham on it like I'm building the fence, but I tapped on the back of that case, the starter case, with a hammer and then something metal. I recommend if you got something softer, go ahead and use it. And maybe a mallet hammer or something, not quite what I used. I was careful, so hopefully it works. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Go ahead and slap your cover back on and try starting it. I don't have a gas tank on yet. It's still getting painted right now, so I can't try it myself. This was just making a grinding sound, as you're probably hearing. That's why you're changing yours. I'm also going to be coming out with a exhaust video, because there's a bunch of exhaust videos for CB750s and 650s, but nothing for the CB900. So hopefully I'll be the guy to help you out with that. I'm looking into a 4-into-1, obviously. Probably Mac 4-into-1. Seems kind of cheapish, and best one there, I guess. All opinions, I guess. But that is it. Good luck. Make sure you just lube that O-ring before you try putting it in. It'll make your life a whole lot easier, come to find out. And good luck. Be safe on the roads, and